Right, give us your stains, give us your odors, give us your pocketbook. No more hassle, no more harsh surfactants, no more crazy, awful chemicals. You know, if you have sensitive skin like I do, and if you've ever had maybe a reaction to something, you go to the doctor, you know one of the first things they say? They ask you how you're doing your laundry, and you're thinking, why in the world is the doctor asking me about my laundry? It's because the things that we're putting on our clothes are going on our skin. So leave it to our #1 skincare brand here at HSN, #1 beauty brand here at HSN. They know how to clean your skin. They're gonna show you how to clean your laundry. This was over 2 years in development, and it works in every kind of washer. So you're gonna take out your stains. You're going to brighten, you're gonna whiten, you're gonna clean, you're gonna do it without chemicals. And do you know what? You're gonna do it for the best price ever. In fact, even a better price than even their revolutionary breakthrough powders. But you are looking at, now they've done over 45 million loads of laundry here at HSN. It's less than 20 cents a load, 256 loads of laundry. I'm old enough to say, remember when phone calls were a quarter? When they used to have those things like phone machines where you could put a quarter in? For less than 20 cents, you're doing laundry, and you're doing it in a way that's actually good for your skin and smells lovely as well. But here's the problem. Most of our quantities are already allocated for. I think, Kevin, you told me over 14,000 are spoken for. So when I tell you last shot, last chance, I know Adam is gonna have this coming up in his Monday open house show with Adam Freeman. And then allegedly Suzanne is gonna have a show or full hour at 11 o'clock. I love me some Suzanne, girl. I don't know what's gonna be left. So not only get it and try it, but get more than one. So here's what we've got, and Kevin, you can help guide me through what's remaining. So on the Pure, we don't have, do we have any auto ship? I don't think so. It is last call. You can do single or auto ship. Anytime you see auto ship on any of this, you do need to call immediately. Sweetgrass. Auto ship, we have 800 only. I think I can say without qualification, this will be your last show where you can get Sweetgrass on auto ship. And by the way, that means we can't raise the price. We are paying for shipping. That's almost $20 right there. You can customize that delivery. It's your last chance for the year. Your only today's special from Happy Place for the rest of the year. Now, citrus, everybody lost their minds on citrus. Auto ship is gone. We do have a few of the single ship. And then my lavender, oh yes, my lavender. That is my Happy Place. Fewer than 1,000 on that auto ship there. 080112. Of course, we have Dr. Brent, Josh Kilmer Purcell, our happy farmers, our favorite farmers. Guys, you know I love you. First of all, I love doing laundry, but I feel like you made this for me because I am one of those people who has had reactions to other products. And when you know better, you do better, and there's nothing better for price or nothing better for product than this, is there?
That's right. And as you said, you know, we are the authorities here on skincare at HSN, and we always felt, why do we want to make such great skincare if then you're going to wash your clothes in something, wash your sheets, your towels and things that are going to be against your skin all day, all night. And if you're someone like you who has sensitive skin, those chemical residues that are left behind by the detergents can actually irritate your skin. And what we have is not detergent at all.
It's laundry soap. So from now on, whenever you hear the word detergent, I want you to think toxic sludge, and then you hear laundry soap, and I want you to think, I'm in my happy place. So a lot of you know us, you're familiar with our powdered laundry, goat milk laundry soap, and you guys love that. But the #1 question we've been asked for the last 2 years about Happy Place is, can we develop a liquid laundry soap? And yes, we finally have, still packed with our goat milk, still packed with a Castile soap, and concentrated. So each one is actually 256 loads because you need the tiniest capful. It's completely concentrated.
Now, here is how this is different from what you're probably already using.
Okay, so this might scare you, this little demonstration. I've got one t-shirt that was washed in a regular laundry detergent, that toxic sludge. Maybe you're even using it right now at home, and one that was washed in Happy Place. And I want you to see how cloudy that water is in the laundry detergent.
Okay, now Shannon, this is not like this has been washed and like not rinsed. These are the actual chemical residues that are left behind on your clothes on purpose by the leading detergents because they are meant to confuse the eye. They're called optical brighteners, and they give the illusion that your clothes are brighter. They're not cleaner, they just give that illusion. Now, all of these chemical residues that are left behind on purpose are what can irritate your skin if you're someone with really sensitive skin like you are. And this is why we are taught in medical school to ask if you've changed how you're cleaning your laundry. It's this chemical residue.
Okay. But I know everybody out there, they're like, okay, I love it. I love that you guys have created something that doesn't have harsh chemicals, that doesn't have that toxic sludge in it, but I really need my laundry to be clean. That's what's really important.
Yeah.
Well, every Happy Place cleaning product you see from us, including the laundry soap, is tested against the leading chemical competitor.
Because we wouldn't bring it out here if it didn't do as good or better than what you're already using.
So in a third-party lab, we actually test the stains. We have makeup stain, coffee stain, ground in dirt, and ground in clay. Now, what I want to show you is these stains, done in a third-party lab, washed with the laundry detergent, that toxic sludge, that competitive brand.
It did an okay job.
Is that all right? In the Happy Place concentrated laundry soap.
It got the makeup out, it got the clay out, it got the dirt out, it got the coffee out. But here's the thing, Shannon, if you could feel the difference between these two fabrics, the one washed in Happy Place because of that goat milk soap is so soft, whereas the one washed in the leading chemical detergent is really, really stiff because it has that layer of chemicals.
This is why, because your t-shirt, this is what's on your t-shirt. If you're washing in that liquid detergent sludge, this is what's left, and over time it builds up and it makes your clothes stiff, it makes your clothes gray, it makes your clothes yellow.
And guess what? Those same companies that make this also sell you more chemicals to soften your clothes.
That's true.
So chemicals to clean, chemicals to soften.
It's almost like these big chemical companies just want to make money off of you.
Yeah, well, they do.
They do. In fact, you know what, Kevin, if we could do two things. Okay, so first of all, you got to call now. That's number one. In case you've missed details, of course, Beekman, they are the leading authority when it comes to beauty here at HSN. And they take that breakthrough clean beauty concept to your laundry room. Just to kind of recap what Josh and Brent were showing you, those two cylinders, the one that looks dirty, that came from a clean t-shirt, from a clean onesie. So when you see that debris, it makes me kind of itch. It makes my eyes water even looking at it. That was from a clean t-shirt. So trust me, if you do nothing else now, and let's just talk the sheer economics for just a second. Yes, big and bulky, and you're putting things back in the landfills and the water reservoirs and on your skin. The economics of this, best price, even better than any of their powders. This was over 2 years in development. In fact, they sent those garments to a lab, for crying out loud. So now laundry is getting high tech. But most of our quantities are spoken for. We're over 14,000 spoken for. Everything here has a 30-day return policy. Our Beekman Happy Place has 5 flexible payments today and free shipping. The shipping on this is about, closer to that $20 mark, because again, it's a jug. It is 256 loads of laundry. It works in every kind of washing machine. We're gonna show you again those optical brighteners and how it just makes my eyes water and my skin itch. But just to tell you, on the Pure, we do have single and auto ship. It is one of the few choices tonight, and get it, and I would get more than one. I'm sorry, Kevin, how many of the auto ship? Oh, 50? Oh, I thought I was mishearing him. So a couple dozen of you can get it in the Pure, and we'll talk about the scent boosters, and I'd also love to mention the dryer balls, since those are almost gone as well in a moment. Sweetgrass, one of my personal favorites growing up. Well, of course, the boys will probably describe the fragrance, but it's just lovely, no matter how, but it's what it does for your laundry and doesn't do on your skin, meaning make you itch, make your eyes water, and all that other kind of stuff. And Kevin, we do have no auto ship on this, correct? I believe oh, we do. Okay, so single or auto ship there. It's the citrus that is in single ship only, I believe. Okay, citrus, single or auto ship. And then my lavender, I think we've got fewer than 1,000 of the lavender to go around. So on the auto ship. So suffice it to say, this is the last show on auto ship on the Pure. In all likelihood, it will be the last chance for auto ship on the lavender. And then at the corner of your screen, okay, perfect. The dryer balls are on sale. Those are from New Zealand, and I gotta tell you, you're not It's not like an oil slick. If you've seen the guys with the demonstration, it's so they're not coating your clothing or your skin like with something, and actually your towels get fluffier with that too, by the way. And then the essential oils, those are cosmetic grade essential oils, which is fabulous. You can even mix and match. You can put a couple of different essential oils on those dryer balls. Guys, I know we've got a black light demonstration here, but I'll defer to you for just a moment because this is a big deal. We're getting really high tech. Actually, Kevin, should I go over to the black light just to show everybody? Because I know the guys were showing you in their studio at the Mercantile in Sharon Springs, the difference between what you're using, certainly whether we're talking value, whether we're talking, we'll wait for the lights to go down here. I hope you try this. You can hear how passionate I am about this, but as someone who really does have reactions on her skin, now, this is great if you're going to a rave. Okay, this is great.
Now,
yeah, right. It's like
exactly. So what you're seeing there, that glow in the dark, those are chemicals called optical brighteners that are in that laundry pod. You know, you might buy those laundry pods. You might buy that leading powder, which is next to it, which also has that glow in the dark. Those are chemicals that are left behind even after you wash the clothes. They're left behind on the fabric and rub against your skin.
Now look at Happy Place. You can see all the way down to the bottom of the bowl. That's how clear it is. There are no optical brighteners.
No glow in the dark chemicals.
It's going to rinse clean off of your clothes with no residue, chemical residue to irritate your skin left behind. And that is what we're talking about here. How you do your laundry, you're going to get it clean, you're going to lift those stains out, you're going to get the whites white.
And you're doing it with real soap, not glow-in-the-dark chemicals. You're doing it with real goat milk soap. You're doing it with real Castile soap, not the toxic chemicals that irritate your skin.
And that is the difference. This is not laundry detergent. This is laundry soap.
Now, one of these bottles, one of our bottles, 256.
Do you need help?
Can replace like up to
here.
3, like
Look.
2 or 3 of these. One
With
is
this.
up to 2 or 3. And I know
256 loads because it's super concentrated. But we want to show you what these chemical companies do.
Exactly. So why do you need 2 or 3 of those to equal one of our concentrated? Because when you're buying one of those bottles of chemical detergent.
Okay, let me hold this up again. So in this bottle right here that I'm holding,
there's this much cleaning power, this much chemical detergent.
And then the whole rest of this bottle, 60 to 80% is just water.
Water.
So they're shipping water across the United States, coming from Mexico. It's just shipping this huge bottle of water. We don't do that. You have a full gallon of the concentrate.
Every drop of the laundry soap is pure laundry soap, is pure cleaning power. That's the difference, and none of those toxic chemicals.
256 loads. Now I just want to show you. So this cap that you get, that's how much you have to put into your laundry machine. And whether you use a HE machine, whether you use a front loader, any type of laundry machine, this is a low sudsing formula, you can use it in any. But look at how many chemicals the leading chemical detergent says that you need to use compared to this. Turn up on its side so you can really see. Like, there's such a huge difference because this is so concentrated.
And it's real soap.
And it is real soap. And if you're someone who maybe you've already used our laundry powder soap, if you like to use only cold water when you do your laundry because you like to save on your electricity bill, the liquid soap is so great if you're doing all cold water laundry.
It dissolves immediately, so you can put it in the top load tray of your washer. You can put it right on your clothes with your wash. It even works for hand washing because it dissolves so quickly.
Yeah, if you're hand washing delicates, it just dissolves so quickly so you can wash things by hand.
You can even use it as a spot treatment because, again, it's real soap. It's real laundry soap. It's Castile soap. It's goat milk soap. It's none of those harsh chemicals. It's none of those crazy dyes that they put in. And it works. It works as well or better. Tested in a third-party lab against the leading chemical detergent. I know you know which one it is. It's a bright colored bottle on your shelf right now. Tested in a lab to work as well or better on dirt and stains. We tested on makeup, we tested on coffee, we tested on ground and dirt, we tested on ground and clay. Works as well or better than that leading chemical detergent.
And here's what I have to ask you, Shannon. What makes you happier? Does it make you happier that it works this well?
Does it make you happier that you're not using chemicals?
Does it make you happier that your clothes are softer?
Does it make you happier that you're not paying for water?
Or does it make you happier that it's 256 loads, 19 cents a load. What makes you happier, Shannon?
Or is it free shipping?
Okay, and
free
free
shipping.
Okay, I like the fact my skin doesn't itch.
That's a good start.
No, all of the above. All of the above.
Can I check every box? Can it be a multiple choice question? Can I make it an essay? Can I fill in my answer? Here's what's happening though, guys, and we'll go back to the demonstrations. Kevin, I'm just going to give a couple of quick quantity updates. Wow, are we busy. First of all, if you are channel surfing, welcome into HSN. We're gonna make your laundry room your happy place. If you can't put your finger on it, if you've ever gone to the doctor and the doctor said, well, what are you doing with your laundry? When I say what makes me happiest, because I have had those reactions to other products. I cannot use anything other than like a Happy Place because my skin will not tolerate it. They are our authorities with skincare. So even if we factored out, it's less than 20 cents a load. It's the only chance for the year. It is breakthrough technology, over 2 years in development. Your clothes smell lovely. Now, if you're doing the pure, that's really is that pure and pristine treatment. The auto ship, don't say I didn't warn you, is gone on the pure, so it is now single ship only. Our sweetgrass, we do have both the single and the auto ship, which is terrific. About 800 only on that auto ship. I will tell you, by the time Suzanne comes back with the full hour with the boys, boy, I would say maybe all of the auto ship will be gone. So an auto ship is really what you want to do here. So last 800 on the sweetgrass on the auto ship. Citrus, we do still have single and auto ship, Kevin. Oh, just single on the citrus. See where we're going with this? And then my lavender, probably last 800 or so on the auto ship, I'm guessing. So last 800 on the lavender and the single or the auto ship. It is free shipping. That's about a $20 bill right there. It is less than 20 cents a load. So think about it. It's one thing to save money. Check. We love that. To get free shipping forever, which is a big deal because this is the only chance for the year. That's why you want that auto ship. And I think I can almost say without question, this will be your last show for auto ship. I know that's kind of going out on a limb, but based on the fact that we have only a couple hundred and citrus is not available in auto ship, pure is not available in auto ship, do that single ship, do more than one. But if you do the auto ship, we'll honor the price, we'll honor the free shipping, we'll honor the 5 flex pay. Ask about the dryer balls. I am probably the biggest fan of this because I've got really a sad, my dryer at home is like 20 years old. I don't know how she's even, twirling along, but this actually makes my towels fluffier, my clothes dry faster, and then I combine it with the essential oils, those cosmetic grade essential oils. So if you're someone who's been using those sheets that like coat your skin and your clothes like with tar, like with an oil, then just boost it with a little bit of the essential oils. I know those little item numbers have been at the corner of your screen. And then Kevin, if we could also show the scent boosters, that is also the last time that you're gonna see this with the tin. So when those are gone as well. So guys, I know we were doing the blacklight demonstration and Brent, you're so cute. I couldn't pick a favorite reason that I love this. And I love you guys so much. But let's just talk about the big old jugs. Let's talk about the things that we haul home from the grocery store and that are putting things on our skin and water reservoirs. It's one thing to talk about the economics of this, but this is a better clean. I think we love the idea of clean beauty. We love the idea of clean, green clean in our clothes. But if it doesn't clean our clothes, then it's irrelevant. That's why I love that you sent those garments to the lab. But can you describe what we're looking at here in our studios?
Yes. So each one of those represents 256 loads of a different product. So the powder is 256 loads of the leading chemical powder detergent.
Look how big that scoop is.
I mean,
they say after you use that whole scoop of powder. No way. If you've used our laundry soap, you know that just that little scoop works.
Then next to that, we have 256 pods, so that's how many laundry pods are. Next to that, we have 256 loads of the leading chemical detergent.
That looks sludgy.
And by the way, do you know why that's green?
Why?
Because if they didn't add a bright colored dye to it, it would be grayish brown sludge.
Okay.
And you wouldn't use it.
But look at Happy Place. Look at that.
Look at that at the bottom. I don't even know what's happening at the bottom of that sludge.
The chemicals are settling out. But look at the Happy Place. Look how clear, I mean, you can just tell that is going to clean your clothes better. You can just tell it. And it's the power of the goat milk soap.
Wow.
It's the power of the Castile soap.
No dyes. Now, Shannon, can you show that toxic sludge again? I want to.
Yeah.
This is a little trick. That column with the green in it.
Yep.
Look at our bottle. Our bottle's clear. You can see through it.
Yeah.
Almost every other laundry one you see is a solid color. On your shelf, all those chemical ones are solid color because of that sludge that you see at the bottom of that green one. That's what's in it. That's right at the bottom. Those little weird little clouds. Ours is clear, you see through it, no dyes, no sludge. And the problem is, it's not just ugly. That's the sludge that is on your clothes after you wash. And it builds up, it makes your clothes yellow, it makes your clothes gray, it makes your skin itch. This is what I showed you earlier with the t-shirt that was washed in the leading chemical detergent. Why would you do that when you're not trading efficacy for something that's natural, clean soap?
And the other thing is that, you know, Shannon, they just don't make things the way they used to, right?
It's true.
And that includes our clothes and the way that they dye the material in our clothes, the fabric in our clothes. And a lot of those chemical detergents will actually leach out the dye from your brand new clothes.
Those glow-in-the-dark things you're seeing right there will actually leach out the dye.
And so we sent another test out to the labs to see if the laundry soap was more gentle on your fabric and did not leach out the dye. And guess what? It didn't do just as good as the leading detergent. It did better at holding on to the color of your clothes
and now
because of the gentleness of the ingredients.
Exactly. This is a brand new red washcloth. And if you've ever had a new red washcloth, you know that
you had pink underwear.
if I squeeze this, if I were using regular detergent, you'd be getting red liquid out of it, right? Not with Happy Place, because it's color fast. It holds the color fast better than the leading chemical detergent. And what's also great is that if you've got clothes that have become yellow or gray over time because of the buildup of the chemical detergent, once you wash in the laundry soap with the goat milk soap, with the Castile soap, it's like bringing your clothes back to life. You don't have to buy new clothes to get your clothes white again or bright again. Actually, you're rinsing, if you use the laundry soap, Happy Place laundry soap, you're rinsing away the chemicals that have built up. It's like getting new clothes.
It is indeed. And hey, by the way, I think I can now say this is the last show for any auto ship choices. I think that's probably fair because pure single ship only. Sweetgrass, Kevin, I apologize. We do have, okay, last 700 of auto ship on the sweetgrass. Citrus, you can get it in single ship, but auto ship is gone. And we have the last 800 of the lavender in the auto ship. So basically 700 only on Sweetgrass auto ship, 800 only on Lavender auto ship. Now auto ship you could still slow down, cancel, speed up, get it more often, get it less often. The whole point is you want this on auto ship because it's your only chance for the year on a Happy Place Today's special. And frankly, the free shipping and the 5 flex pay on all Beekman Happy Place, that also is a great incentive. I mean, it's a $10 bill. It's less than 20 cents a load. They are our authorities on beauty here at HSN. They clean your skin, they're gonna clean your laundry, but they're gonna do it in a proprietary and unique way that ends up being good for your skin, good for your pocketbook, good for the world, because you're not putting chemicals and junk back into the water. And you know, at the end of the day, guys, that's why I love that you sent those garments to the lab. I mean, we can sing your praises as our favorite farmers, but the proof is in the pudding. It is better for everything that we want in our laundry.
Except, it's better for everything except dirt. And stains. It's much worse for dirt or stains because we've tested, as you said, we tested in the lab. We tested ground in makeup, ground in coffee, ground in dirt, ground in clay, and the leading chemical detergent left stuff behind. The Happy Place laundry soap cleaned it completely, and that's because it's real soap. It's not chemicals and water. It's real goat milk soap and it's real Castile soap. You guys know us for our soap. This is what we use in our concentrated laundry soap.
And just like you know, we do all of the testing, the clinical tests and the perception tests on all of our skincare products. We put the same sort of scientific rigor into what we're doing to help you clean your home. Because the whole idea of Happy Place, whether you're doing the laundry soap or whether you're doing the multi-surface cleaner or the room deodorizer that's coming up later, the whole idea of Happy Place is we want to help you remove some of the chemicals from your home because we feel that that's going to make your home a healthier place. And when your home is healthier, your home is a happy place.
And doing it in a way where you're not sacrificing. That's why we test all of our Happy Place against the leading chemical brands, the leading detergents, the leading soaps, the leading sprays.
So you're not sacrificing efficacy. You're not sacrificing value. Because a lot of times you think, oh, okay, well, if I want to get a more natural product, I'm going to have to pay more. No. Or I want to get a more natural product, it's not going to work as well.
You're actually paying the same or less, because if you guys have gone to the store and you've noticed the detergent shelf, some of these have gone up 15% because of inflation.
And in fact, one of the biggest manufacturers just announced that they're going to be going up like 18% this year. But guess what? Because we negotiated this with HSN last year, this price is locked in. The free shipping is locked in. So you don't have to worry about what's happening with inflation. You're always going to have clean laundry.
And you're right. It's the clean laundry is the most important thing. But beyond that, think of how much less plastic you're putting out there. Think of how much less chemical dyes you're rinsing into your septic tank or into the water supply or into the ponds.
Because just look how clear it is.
I mean, all of those things are important. But most important is you're not putting these chemicals against your skin all day. That's what you don't want to do. I mean, look at that. Look at that water, still cloudy. Wow. This was the T-shirt that was washed in the leading chemical detergent.
And the chemicals left behind on purpose to make you think the clothes are cleaner. They're just optical brighteners. They're an illusion chemical.
Exactly. And then the T-shirt washed in the Happy Place laundry soap, just as clean, if not cleaner, and none of those chemical buildup.
It's genius. I am one of the last 800 people getting the Lavender on auto ship right now. So if you want any of the auto ship, I'm just going to recommend that you do it, because a lot of people watch and then shop after the fact. And Suzanne will have the last full hour at 11. It is not like, I'm pretty confident when I say this is your last show where you can get any of the auto ship. So I know you're choosing it. If you're not, you should. Only chance for the year, less than 20 cents a load. And you know what? If you don't love it, send it back. No questions asked. But the thing is, if you don't make the choice now, you don't have the option